Hello and welcome back to Vox Terra, fellow Vox Terrans. We're working to make the long-term survival of the species the political priority. To that end, I want to share with you an article from Desmog, whose tagline is, "Clearing the PR pollution that clouds climate science." You know, I like doing some funny voices for you. Fossil fuel firms linked to Trump. The title of the article, Fossil fuel firms linked to Trump get millions in coronavirus small business aid. By guest. Written Wednesday, May 6, 2020. Emily Holden of The Guardian. Quoting from the article. U.S. fossil fuel companies have taken at least $50 million in taxpayer money. A total of $28 million is going to 3 coal mining companies, all with ties to Trump officials. Bolstering, quoting from the article, bolstering a dying American industry and a fuel that scientists insist world leaders must shift away from to avoid the worst of the climate crisis. Because we're already in that crisis. That ice already is melting, just from my words now. Those dire feedback loops are already in motion. So to avoid even worse scenarios, we need to get away from excessive burning of fossil fuels now. The other $22 million is being paid out to oil and gas services and equipment providers and other firms that work with drillers and miners. But what's really interesting here is you could use a lot of that technology, like the drilling, to create what they call geothermal heating and cooling systems in homes and offices where you're pumping up that earth-stable temperature into the home, but you got to dig wells to pump up that stable temperature. You know, I'll talk more about that one in another video. Among the coronavirus recipients is Hallador Coal, an Indiana-based coal mining company that hired Donald Trump's former environment chief, Scott Pruitt, as a lobbyist. The company's former government relations director now works at the Energy Department. Coal mining company Rhino Resources, which was formerly run, quoting from the article, by Trump's Mine Safety and Health Administrator, is receiving $10 million. Coal firm Ramaco Resources, whose CEO is on the Energy Department's National Coal Council, is getting $8.4 million. The article goes on to say, the Trump administration has also rescinded nearly all the environmental and climate protections the fossil fuel industry has opposed. U.S. taxpayers already subsidize the fossil fuel industry at roughly $20 billion a year. So that's really important. This is nothing new. It's just another excuse. More than 40 Democrat lawmakers have argued that fossil fuel companies should not get any assistance under the coronavirus aid package. And I'm sorry to say that it's mostly Democrats. I'm sorry to say that because it would be nice if both parties really were the same, but according to Oil Change International, the Republican Party is much more awash in fossil fuel money than is the Democratic Party. Hence, while it's not championed by all Democrats, there is a Green New Deal put on the table by Bernie Sanders and AOC, which has a just transitions for oil and gas workers in it. So these arguments about we got to get these people through, you know, God bless it. We got to get people through. I agree, but the Green New Deal, which these same people like Trump put down and mock, also includes a transition to get the workers through. Only they don't have to go back to pumping our earth full of greenhouse gases and carcinogens to get through. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please subscribe. Please share my videos. Please like, please comment, and keep those comments mannerly. And until next time, peace be with you.